Today we will discuss about verbs and we will discuss about the kinds of verbs. We know verb is an action word. Verb is an action word and it is a part of speech. Of the 8 part of speech, verb is one of them. So today we will discuss about kind of verbs. Kinds of verbs. According to their action, verbs are of two kinds. Verbs are of two kinds. Finite, non-finite. Finite. According to their actions, verbs are of two kinds. Finite verb, non-finite verb. Today we will discuss about finite verb. And we know finite verb, the definition of finite verb. A verb is a form, the finite verb is a form of a verb that has a subject and can function according to the gender, number, person, tense, and mood and voice. I repeat, a finite verb is a form of verb that has a subject and can function according to the gender, person, number, tense, and mood and voice. We can write the definition of finite verb. A finite verb is a form of a verb that has a subject and can function according to the gender, person, number, tense, mood, and voice. So this is the definition of a finite verb. A finite verb is a form of a verb that has a subject and can function according to the tense, according to the gender, person, number, tense, mood and voice. We can see an example. He goes to school daily. Here, goes is a verb, and here it is used according to the tense, persons and number, so it is a finite verb. It is a finite verb, and we must remember that a finite verb sits after a subject, or a finite verb the sentence begins in the imperative sentence. The imperative sentence begins with a finite verb. So a finite verb has subject. This is subject he, and goes is a finite verb. Now let's see the kinds of finite verb. Kinds of finite verb. Finite verb are of two kinds. Finite verb are of two kinds. Finite verbs are of two kinds. Principal verb and auxiliary verb. Finite verb are of two kinds: principal verb, auxiliary verb. Principal verb is a verb that shows the action or state of being of the subject. Principal verb is a verb that shows the action. So it is principal verb. And auxiliary verb that helps the principal verb according to tense, voice, narration, mood, that is called auxiliary verb. We can see example. I see a bird in the sky. And another example is he is flying a kite. So here principal verb see and it shows the action of the subject, so it is principal verb. And here fly and with an ing, fly with ing, this is principal verb, and this is an auxiliary verb. Here is auxiliary. So principal verb shows the action of the subject or of being state of being subject, and auxiliary verb helps the principal verb according to the tense, persons, narration, voice. Let's see the kinds of principal verb. Principal verbs are of two kinds. Principal verbs are of two kinds. transitive verb and other intransitive verb. Transitive verb, intransitive verb. Principal verbs are of two kinds, transitive verb and intransitive verb. And we can understand the transitive verb in a structure, and the definition of transitive verb is the verb which has object. The verb which has object is called transitive verb, and intransitive verb, the verb which has no object is intransitive verb. And here is the structure: subject plus verb plus object, and here subject plus verb plus no object. The verb which has no object is intransitive verb, and the verb which has object is transitive verb. This is the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb. We can see example. I gave him a 100 taka note. This is principal verb and the verb has object, so it is transitive verb. And there is another object here, 100 taka. So this verb has two objects. So this is transitive verb. But here he goes to school. Goes verb has no object because after goes verb there is a preposition. So here after the verb there is no object here. So this is intransitive verb. This is intransitive verb. I repeat, principal verb are of two kinds. Principal verb are of two kinds, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Transitive verb, the verb which has object is called transitive verb, and the verb which has no object is called intransitive verb. And I gave him 100 taka note. This is gave transitive verb, and he goes to school. This is intransitive verb. Now let's see the kinds of auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb are of four kinds. Auxiliary verb are of four kinds. Auxiliary verb are of four kinds. To be verb, to do verb, to have verb, and modals. We know to be verb. To be verb, there are 5 to be verb. To be verb, am, is, are is called to be verb, and past tense was, were to be verb. There are 5 to be verbs: am, is, are, was, were. And present tense am is are and past tense to be verb was were. To do verb. We know to do verb, there are three do verb: do, does. This is present and did, past. These are to do verb. To have verb, to have verb have, has and past tense had. There are three to have verbs, and finally modals. Modals. I repeat, there are four kinds of auxiliary verbs: to be verb, to do verb, to have verb, and modals. To be verb, to do verb, and to have verb can be helping verb or auxiliary verb, and this can be main verb or principal verb. To be verb, to do verb, and to have verb can be both principal verb and auxiliary verb. So here am is are can be principal, was were, am is are was were can be principal verb or can be auxiliary verb. Same to do verb, do, does, did can be principal verb and they can be auxiliary verb. And the same to have verb, have, has, had, they can be principal verb, they can be auxiliary verb. Now modals. Modals are the verb that are only used as auxiliary verb. They cannot be principal verb. So that's why this auxiliary verb is called modals. So let's see the modals. Shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to. These are modals, and some other modals are there. So these are main modals, and these modals, why these are called modals? Because they cannot be they cannot be principal verb. These verb are only used as auxiliary verb. So these are called modals. So these are, I repeat, modals verb are shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, and there are other modal also. And this verb can be only used for auxiliary verb, as auxiliary verb. They cannot be used as principal verb. This is, and that's why these are called modals.